Well, Robbo, with that, your top 8 is now secure. How proud are you of that fact, but also to do it off the back of a win like that one?
Yeah, I mean, I've said it a few times, the top 8 hasn't been a focus for us. So, like, in saying that, it's nice now sort of to know that, but the top 8, really hasn't been a focus. It's been more about are we playing a certain style that's going to do something. We had to play it in a different way tonight, and so, proud of the way the guys went about it.
How did you challenge them? Because you knew coming here it was going to be a really big occasion. You got here a few days early. Do you feel like you got the preparation spot on?
Don't know. I thought it was, I thought, we wanted to come down and get a result. We want to keep winning games and playing good footy. So, I thought we were obviously physical tonight. We wanted to take it to them. We did that. And then we sort of were a bit scrappy on the back end of it. Obviously, when we had enough opportunities, it ended up being quite a scrappy game. But it turned into a different style of game. It turned into a bit of a dogfight, and we had to play that way.
Are you happy to have seen that though? Because we've seen you score lots of points, but are you happy to see a defensive effort like that?
Definitely. Definitely the defensive effort, Lara, there is really important to us. Obviously, we've been working on some things defensively over the course of the year, and we're trending better in our D. And then in those games, you really, because it's not played, most games are played in the midfield. That game was, stop-start and got played either on your goal line or their goal line. And we end up with hardly any tries, but you end up having to defend a lot, like we did on our goal line, and we held our hands up really, really well for most of the game. So that was really pleasing.
It was a real big moment, lots of fiery moments between a couple of the forwards. What did you think when Jarryd got sent to the sin bin?
I didn't know what he got sent for. I wasn't sure exactly what the penalty was for. But the man's physical, and that's what we love about our game, is guys being physical. And Jarryd decided to play that way, and it ends up sort of stifling these guys, but he made it a forwards game tonight. And he got down and dirty, and it cost him 10, but he set the tone. That's what your lead prop does. He sets the tone for a game, and credit to him.
How's it been?
On the last play when Kenny was heading for the line there, did you think Teddy had got underneath? What did you make of that play?
Yeah, between Teddy and Nat Butcher there, that was, I saw the space, and then I think Harry threw it to Kenny, and I was hoping he might throw it somewhere else, and he's got good vision there, and that's what desperate. It's not always pretty, but you've got to be desperate, and you have to come up with try savers to win big games, and none more critical than that.
James, what was your read on that play on when Kenny's going for the line there? Were you thinking you'd be able to get there?
No, I just try to get my body underneath. I guess you never know. We talked about that when Rads went down 8 minutes. We were happy just to keep defending our goal line. I think Joey knocked one down that could have been a try, then that one at the end as well. So it was just keep moving, doing everything we can to save a try, and that's what's going to win these finals games. You've got to defend your goal line and save tries. So I'm glad we did that a couple of times well tonight.
And then he obviously had the kick there on when Joey Suwali got knocked, and then Teddy was right there in the in goal to pick up that loose ball and get out, which got us down the end. We had the ball for the rest of the game there. That was another big play from Ted.
Just on Jarryd's Ted in the bin before, will you seek clarification? Do you feel as though another player might not have got the 10 in the bin for that act?
No, I don't. I won't ask about that, really. I haven't thought about, I'm not that concerned about it. I think it was physical, and I remember him saying if the next one that comes in, third man, that creates that, was going to go to the bin. But that was different to that, I thought. But anyway, no, I don't need clarification on it.
How's Victor?
Victor, he's back in there, and he remembers the whole game except for the tackle. But it also didn't look good on the field either.
I know you're not the doctor, but you'll go through the protocols. He's had one again earlier this year, I think. Was it? Possibly?
know he got cleared on one in round one, where he went off and came back on, or the bunker. Yeah, I'm not sure.
See how he goes before the Rabbitohs. Okay,
Yep.
Lindsay made his return. Tough night in some aspects. Also put on report. What did you think of the tackle that he made there?
Yeah, I can't really say much, can I, about that? It's not for me to sort of go into.
Daniel's injury?
Groin. Yeah, so it was groin quite early in the game there, which made sort of a lot of changes for us.
And that's a bit of a concern going forward, or is it more of a precautionary type?
No, it's definitely a concern.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you.